Kan belum. Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
The Honorable Mr. Satria Adi Pradana MPD is a lecturer metodologi penelitian pendidikan and beloved my friend. First of all, introduce our group to. I'm Rima Ramawati as moderator and presenter consists Bagus Ria Saputra as first presenter and Dewi Komaria second second presenter and the last Yanti Octavia. Okay, the material today is about variable can deliver by Bagus Rian Saputra. For Bagus, times is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I will present first material. The first material is definition of variable. The word variable is derived from two English words. Is vary, which means change, and able to, which means can. It is named variable because it essentially varies, allowing each of them to be unique. A variable is a term, a qualitative value, or quantitative. The activity of testing hypothesis, concluding, or speculative conjectures is the study of variable. This entails evaluation and consistency of theory with actual facts that are present the real of world. Additionally, a researcher may describe a variable as a characteristic, quality, or value of individuals, as well as an aspect of an activity, an object, or a person that varies in some way. A variable is a logical grouping of two or more object attributes. Jadi, variabel adalah atribut atau nilai dari orang, objek, atau kegiatan yang mempunyai variasi tertentu yang ditetapkan oleh peneliti untuk dipelajari dan ditarik kesimpulan. Sebagai contoh, misalnya dampak ekstrakurikuler terhadap prestasi belajar siswa-siswi SMA Negeri 1 Kalianda. Jadi variabelnya adalah ekstrakurikuler dan prestasi belajar. Selanjutnya adalah materi tentang types of variable. The first types of variables is independent variable. Jadi independent variables ini variabel bebas ini adalah variabel yang mempengaruhi perubahan terhadap variabel lainnya. Jadi dengan kata lain, jika terjadi perubahan pada suatu variabel, itu terjadi karena disebabkan oleh variabel yang mempunyai variabel bebas ini. Sebagai contoh, misal penelitian tentang dampak ekstrakurikuler terhadap prestasi belajar siswa-siswi SMA Negeri 1 Kalianda, variabel bebasnya adalah ekstrakurikuler karena dapat mempengaruhi variabel selanjutnya. Nah, berbanding terbalik dengan variabel dependent atau variabel terikat. Variabel terikat adalah variabel yang dipengaruhi. Jadi, kalau variabel bebas adalah yang mempengaruhi, variabel terikat adalah variabel yang dipengaruhi. Sebagai contoh tadi dampak ekstrakurikuler terhadap prestasi belajar siswa-siswi SMA Negeri 1 Kalianda. Jadi yang variabel terikatnya adalah prestasi belajar siswa karena dipengaruhi oleh ekstrakurikuler. That's all for my presentation. I return to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Bagus Rian Saputra. And the next presenter we can deliver by Dewi Komaria. From Dewi, times is yours.
sabar. Okay, the sort of variable used in search including the following. The first, independent variable. The presence of a dependent variable can be changed or affected by independent factor. X is typically used to represent independent variable. And number 2, dependent factor. The variable that is influenced by the independent variable is referred to as the dependent variable. Y is typically used to represent this variable. For example, contohnya adalah studi menguji hubungan antara tantangan belajar siswa, terus variabel bebas kelelahan mempunyai pengaruh terhadap variabel terikat kesulitan belajar. Dan macam-macamnya ada pertama moderator variabel. The second independent variable is the moderator, which means the moderator factor influence, strength, or weaken the link between the independent variable and the dependent variable. This variable is frequently employed in linear regression and analysis or structural equation modeling and has the fundamental property of being more difficult to modify over time. Misal contoh dari variabel moderator adalah bagaimana kemampuan mempengaruhi kinerja. Terus menggunakan usia dan kepribadian sebagai variabel moderator, menunjukkan bahwa kemampuan kinerja seseorang akan semakin kuat ketika masih muda dan memiliki tipe kepribadian yang tertentu. Terus variabel intermediate variable. Intermediate variable or intervening variable are variable that affect the relationship between the independent variable and the dependent variable so that it becomes an indirect relationship and cannot be measured and observed. Contohnya adalah contoh dari variabel menengah adalah misalnya pengaruh kualitas pelayanan atau variabel independen dan kepuasan pelangganan atau variabel dependen terhadap loyalitas variabel perantara. Terus selanjutnya adalah control variables. Control variables are variables that can be controlled as the name implies, so that the independent variable on the dependent variable is not influenced by external factors that are not studied. Control variables are generally often used for comparative types of research. Selanjutnya adalah ordinal variable. Ordinal variable are variable that are arranged by level in a particular attribute. For example, atau contohnya dari variabel ordinal adalah tingkat ranking siswa dan suatu kelas atau diurutkan menjadi ranking tinggi, sedang, dan paling rendah. Oke, back to moderator. Terima kasih.
Okay, thanks Dewi for explain. And the next presenter we can deliver by Yanti Octavia. Yanti, time is yours.
Okay, thank you. Interval variables are variable that result from the measurement, where the measurement is instrument to have the same unit of the measurement. The nature of interval variable is the existence of the classification, order or ranking, and unit of a measurement. And Ratior variable. Ratior variable are variables that have an absolute 0 point in their quantification. The existence of the classification, ranking, unit of the measurement, and absolute 0 is the nature of these variables. Discrete variables are also called the categorical variables because they are only categories into upside answer, namely the answer just yes or no. Static variables are variables whose existence cannot be changed, such as gender, place of residence, and others. Dynamic variables are variables whose existence and can be changed. The change can be an increase or the decrease. For example, motivation, discipline, and other. Thank you. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Yanti, for the explain. Okay, the next session is question. Anyone for us? Ada yang mau bertanya? Okay, if no one to question, we from group 2 we can close. We can close presentation. Before closing, I wanna explain a conclusion. Okay, concepts are abstract, formed by generation specific things, and because the concept is abstraction, mean that the concept cannot be directly observed or measured. Job can only be observed or measured to construct or better know ones with variable names. So a variable is a symbol or symbol show the value or number of the concept. And the second is research variable are basically anything that has a set. Whatever is determined by the research to be studied. So there is obtained information about this matter. The conclusion are drawn. Types variable are divided into 5, namely dependent variable or dependence variable, independent variable or independent variable, variable intervening, moderator variable, control variable. Meanwhile, correlation between variables, there are 3, namely symmetric correlation, asymmetric correlation, and mutual correlation. And judging from the type of measurement and their other variable can be divided into three types: nominal, ordinal, and interval. So for a research, variables are very important because, however, the success of one research is determined by selecting appropriate variables for the research. Okay, this all from group 2. It's enough. Thanks for coming join meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.